interesting words from the KliniK to Josh Rampage. I think the KliniK was insinuating that Rampage is actually the biggest piece of white trash he's ever seen and not the kid. So even though Rampage and the KliniK are tag team partners as ordered by GWA Chairman The Law, really they don't get along at all, and they've had so many issues with each other ever since GWA Inaugural Brawl last month. Whereas the Kid and The Law are just a smooth team. They have such a close relationship. You would have to give the advantage in that area to the Kid and The Law. But the KliniK has a lot of experience.
Alright, go ahead.
Rampage has that size and strength, so perhaps Rampage and the KliniK could put their differences aside just once for this match. And speaking of just once, this is a huge event because just once, The Law is returning to the ring after his retirement.
Referee? Wrestling?
The Law wanted to be to add wrestling in the UWA to his resume. He's wrestled so many other different promotions over the years, and he really feels that he needs to have a UWA match under his belt, and he's getting it here.
Which one?
Looks like we're starting off with the KliniK and The Law, and they have had such a huge feud over the years. The KliniK and The Law have been feuding ever since 2001. Oh, but the KliniK tags in Rampage, forcing Rampage to get in there with The Law.
Come on, Rampage, let's see what you made of.
The Law had his official last match of his career back in November, just a few months ago. And now he's in here for the first time against Rampage.
That was good. Wait, do it again. Do it again.
The Law playing a few mind games with Rampage, and Rampage is a big knee to the face of The Law.
Hey, he's in the corner. He's in the ropes, ref. Better back him up.
Rampage has The Law backed up into the corner.
Ref, I think I saw some hair.
The Kid and The Law are complaining to the referee now. Really probably some more mind games with Josh Rampage, and The Law is the master of mind games. He has been known throughout his career as the master strategist. And he always builds a great strategy tailored to any opponent that he's in the ring with. And we're seeing some of that strategy here against Rampage. You can't really match Rampage on that size and strength, so you have to be able to compete with him in other ways, and that's what The Law is doing. I think The Law is trying to get Rampage angry. The Law is trying to get Rampage off his game to keep Rampage from having a clear head. The Law tries to whip Josh Rampage. Rampage just reverses it and whips The Law over the rope.
Hey, ref, that looks like some
He's scared of you. You see that? He's scared of you.
Well, the KliniK apparently giving some encouraging words to Rampage, saying that The Law is scared of Josh Rampage. I'm not so sure that's the case. Fans getting up close here. That's the interesting thing about the UWA. The fans have a lot of access. Possibly too much access when they can get right behind the wrestlers like that.
I think his legs are too big.
The Law's going for a figure 4 leg lock, but he can't really lock it on, and Rampage is able to get out of it.
Hey, ref,
I put all my money on
Come on, Rampage.
I think we both agree.
A very historic match here, the one-time only return of The Law to the ring.
Come on, don't let him cheat, Ref.
Big J.
Cheating.
Watch it,
Whoa! When Rampage was distracted, The Law hit a high knee on Rampage, and now those chops in the corner. The KliniK tags himself in. The Law pushes the top rope up, low-blowing Rampage, but the KliniK is the legal man here. And the KliniK just taking it to The Law. The KliniK and The Law have wrestled so many times in so many different types of matches ever since they first met in 2001. The Law now, with that face buster on the KliniK, and tags in the GWA World Backyard Wrestling Champion, The Kid. The Kid with those hard shots for the KliniK. They fought one-on-one for the GWA title back in November. And some unfinished business here, perhaps, but the KliniK was able to kick the Kid and follow it up with a big DDT. Goes for the cover, but The Law breaks up the count. The KliniK drags the Kid back to the corner now and tags in Rampage.
Get him, Big Daddy. He tried to jump.
Rampage grabs the other leg. Not sure what they're going for here.
Get in the ring! Get in the ring, Lord!
Looks like the clinic was going to go for a shot
Get
to
him, Big
the
Daddy. Get him, Jay.
genitals,
Get him, Jay.
but
Get
the
him,
referee
Jay.
prevented it.
Get him, Jay.
He's on steroids.
In the commotion, the kid was able to get back to the corner and tag in the Law. And now Rampage taking it to the Law with a lot of shots. The Law's backed up against the ropes, and the referee pushes Rampage away. And that allows the Law to run up to the Rampage and take the advantage. Good side headlock on Rampage by the Law.
I got fans mobbing me.
Shut up!
What the kid said.
The Law now going for a pickup on Rampage. I'm not sure he's going to get it.
Hey, ref, that was like a choke. Hey.
Legal! Get yourself.
Ref, watch him. Get him back in the corner.
You touched my mama. Get back in your corner.
Ref, yeah. I think
Get back to you.
Whoa, hey.
Get back.
Oh, looks like a lot of commotion going on here. The fans are really just getting too much into the action. The fans just hate the clinic, and the clinic hates the fans back.
Get him, Big J. Get him, Big J.
The clinic is definitely a very
Big J,
polarizing
you gotta
figure,
lead. You
and
gotta lead,
Go
Big J.
after him.
most people hate him, to be honest.
You tell you shut up.
But now we have Rampage and the Law in the ring once again, and you know, from what I've heard, the Law has really been looking to get his hands on Josh Rampage. I'm not sure if he wants to teach him a lesson or see what he's made of, but the Law has been in the ring with Rampage a lot in this match.
Oh!
The clinic claims
Shut up!
Handle that, Big J.
Let's go!
the clinic claims that the Law is a broken down old horse, and that he and Rampage will send the clinic will send the Law right back into retirement, perhaps forcibly. Oh, the Law gets out of his predicament, rolls up Rampage, and just hits him with right hand.
Come on, he's cheating. Come on, Ref.
The Law just wearing him down.
Come on, Ref.
Hey.
Get him off.
Hey, he's got to get over.
And now the Law right back on Rampage. The Law is mad.
Hey,
Rampage now trying to choke the Law to get out of that. What's the Law going to go for here
Come on,
now?
Rampage.
The Law staggering. And the Law with the big knee to the face on Rampage. Whoa, the clinic grabs the Law in the corner. And the referee prevents it from going too far. I think the clinic was trying to snap the Law's neck into the ropes. The Law with the stinger splash on Rampage, but the clinic tagged himself in, and the clinic is going full fire on the Law.